The IPL is here. And I will tell you who's going to lift the trophy in 2023. It is none other than Mukesh Ambani. I don't mean his team, the Mumbai Indians. His other team who's also helping you watch this video, Reliance and Jio. Reliance bought the rights to stream the IPL for 5 years, which cost them 23,758 crores, and they are currently streaming probably the most viewed sporting event in India for absolutely free. They're doing this because they're betting on OTTs and the digital ecosystem. And their opposing team, Disney Star, spent 23,575 crores to acquire the rights for broadcasting on TV for 5 years because they're betting that viewers like to watch sports on TV. Now, let's think of these two companies as two cricket teams. Both have looked at the pitch, which is the market. Reliance says it's a bowling pitch and adds more bowlers to the lineup. Star says it's a batting pitch and adds more batsmen to the lineup. The trophy, we'll tell you what the trophy is at the end of the video. 43.5% of India has a smartphone, but 70% of India has TV. Which in simple terms means that Disney Star has a larger total addressable market as compared to Jio. And here's the bouncer data point that will shake Reliance. According to YouGov, 83% of viewers prefer watching sports on the television. As a viewer, I definitely relate to this. Watching YouTube is more of a solo activity because, let's be honest, a significant percent of us are watching this at work, in bed, or on the pot. But watching sports is a group activity. It's more enjoyable when you watch it with your friends, at a restaurant, or with your family at home. Because just like the crowd in the stadium, we need some supporters with us to enhance the experience. Right, guys? Yeah! And this experience cannot be achieved if you watch it on the small screen. And that is not all. There is more data in favor of TV. There are more than 100 advertisers every year on TV, and 75% of Indian B2C startups have used IPL on TV to become unicorns. Star is playing the smart game and going all in on this data. They are smashing the ball down the ground and to south of the country by adding Star Sports Tamil HD, Star Sports Telugu HD, and Star Sports Kannada HD, which is launching soon. The match between Reliance and Star is definitely not over. The match has changed, and maybe the match is fixed.
Well, this is starting to look like an easy win for Disney Star. They have the bigger audience, and their audience prefers to watch on the big screen. I do not know how Reliance plans to take this on.
भारी टेंशन का माहौल है रिलायंस फैंस के लिए आखिरी ओवर और रिलायंस के कप्तान और शानदार गेंदबाज मुकेश अंबानी डिज्नी पे पानी फेरने आ रहे हैं और ये गुगली डाली और ये डिज्नी का टाटा बाय बाय हो गया है.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, it seems the game is not over yet.
India has 14 crore cable-connected TV screens, and 1.7 crore of these are served by 3 cable operators, Den, Hathway, and GTPL. And guess who is the majority shareholder in these cable operators? Reliance. Which basically means Reliance in this match owns some of the players in the opposite team. And just before the start of the IPL, these 3 cable providers have raised their base pack prices. GTPL has increased the pricing of its base pack from 250 to 325 rupees, that's 30%. Den and Hathway too have increased the pricing of its base pack from 199 to rupees 275. Star Sports channel, which was available in all these base packs, has been moved to the premium pack, meaning if you want to watch the channels you usually watch, you need to pay a little more, and if you want to watch Star Sports, you need to pay even more. Now, you must be like, hey, this could just be a coincidence where these cable providers have raised their rates and they have every right to do so. Let me explain why it might not be a coincidence. GTPL, Hathway, and Den's base packs still contain other sports channels like Sports 18 and Sony Sports, but only Star Sports and other Star channels have been moved to the pricier pack. See, by increasing the price of these base packs and removing Star channels from the base packs, they are adding a layer of friction, making it a little difficult for Star's target audience to watch it on their TV. And we know how much humans value convenience, so this friction might just send viewers to Jio Cinema. But wait, how will Jio profit here from streaming IPL for free? Now, just like Disney Star, Jio is also betting on data. Not information data, but data usage. Jio has 424.5 million users and they want them to consume more data and buy bigger packs. But isn't singling out Disney Star and pushing digital consumption in this way an anti-competitive approach? So, shouldn't the umpires step in now? The umpires in this scenario are the TRAI or Telecom Regulatory Authority of India. They set the rules for things like TV and cable companies in India. In 2014, the then TRAI chairman, late Rahul Khullar, said that Indian companies are violating the vertical integration restrictions. To understand what is vertical integration, watch this.
ये है चिंटू। चिंटू को कुल्फी बहुत पसंद है, इसलिए इसने कुल्फी का धंधा चालू कर दिया। चिंटू के पास कुल्फी बनाने की फैक्ट्री, कुल्फी बेचने की दुकान और उसकी कुल्फी फेमस करने के लिए एक YouTube चैनल है। इसी वजह से चिंटू की कुल्फी सबसे ज्यादा सस्ती और सबसे ज्यादा बिकती है। एक दिन क्राई को इसकी मदद पड़ी, उन्होंने चिंटू को उठा लिया। अब चिंटू कुल्फी सिर्फ जेल में बेचता है।
This is basically what vertical integration is, where a company controls multiple stages of the supply chain from production, distribution to retailing of products. This strategy can help the company lower costs, but when taken to the extremes, can be extremely dangerous and harmful to the economy and people like us, because here one company gets to control the pricing so they can demand a really high price from consumers like us. It is monopolistic in nature and kills any sort of competition. We don't want that now, do we? And this is why one of the TRAI rules is that a company cannot be both a broadcaster, that's the one making the shows, and a DPO, the one distributing the shows at the same time. TRAI says that if a company becomes too big, controlling more than 33% of the market, they need to split up their business so they are no longer vertically integrated. This way, they can't control everything from making the shows to delivering them to your TV. But that is exactly what Reliance is doing. I want to be able to watch IPL on TV at the old pricing, but Reliance, being the big bad bully it is like, no, either you pay more or switch to Jio. In fact, Jio is so damn big that they're not just vertically integrated, but horizontally as well, which means that they control different types of businesses in the same industry. And they're really using this control to hurt their competitor, Disney Star. Now, the most important question arises. Will the 1.7 crore people end up paying more for Star? At the moment, data is still on Disney Star's side and the match is still wide open. Remember, both of them have 5 innings of 5 years to play and we are just getting started with the first one. And now, as promised, for the trophy that the two teams are competing for is none other than you, your wallet and your attention. We have said this before multiple times. Attention is the new oil, and the more loyal viewers each company has, the more advertiser money they will get and more products and services they will convince you to buy. Now do you understand why it's so important for us viewers to stay educated? And I'll tell you the best way you can do that is to subscribe to our channel and watch our content, and we will make sure you are informed every step of the way and taking all the right decisions.
IPL शुरू अंबानी फिर गुरु 23 करोड़ में ले लूं OTT भर डिज्नी का क्रू बेटिंग ऑन टीवी कॉस देखे हम क्रिकेट टुगेदर लाइक फैमिली हिंदी इंग्लिश या हो तेलुगु बल्ला दो दाग देगा छक्का मैं बाउंसर हूँ IPL क्रिकेट का मासान व्यूअर ही ऑयल है तो 5 साल टीवी मोबाइल पे नहीं